So we talked to two Eastway RAs who say they reported the mold to the university in mid-August before students moved in. And the RAs asked that we alter their voices to protect their identities. Kent State first confirmed the existence of mold in some of the dorms last Thursday in an email to Eastway residents. So far, the mold has been confirmed in the 4 residence halls that make up the Eastway complex.
Our mission statement states, we create safe and inclusive communities that foster student success. This isn't being safe.
2 RAs told us that mold has been an issue in Eastway for over a month. These pictures appear to show mold growing on the floor of a Fletcher Hall dorm room on August 17th, 2 days before students started to move in.
I'd say when we moved in and there was the mold at the beginning of the year, it was more visible on like the floors and like that kind of thing on objects, not necessarily the vents. Now it's progressed to the vents.
They say they believe university housing officials knew about the mold after the RAs did building walkthroughs to document any issues before students moved in. This hasn't been confirmed by the university.
They 100% knew since the beginning of August because we've put work orders in, but there's been a big disconnect between UFM, housing.
The university has not confirmed when they first knew about the mold. According to the RAs, the situation also prompted calls from parents.
And I don't blame them because they're paying how much for housing, and it's these conditions.
According to one of our RA sources, they and their residents have been sick with what they believe are symptoms of mold exposure, though none that have been confirmed by a medical professional.
My residents have been like, oh, I'm sick, or you hear them coughing. I've been sick for the last 3 weeks. I don't know what it is. My residents have been complaining about headaches. Other residents have been complaining about headaches that I've heard from other RAs.
The university has been cleaning rooms and room air units after they got complaints from students about the mold. However, one resident says their room was cleaned a few weeks ago, but they say the mold is returning.
It's not as bad as what it was then, but it's starting to come back up.
The RAs say they wish the problem had been handled sooner, and now they hope that students don't blame them for the problems.
It's very frustrating because as a building, we are very connected, we're a team, we try to get things done, and then we just feel failed by people higher up, quite truthfully.
So a second email from University Housing was sent out around 5 p.m. today, and this email addressed students' concerns and also gave tips for preventing mold and mildew growth. The email included how to put in a work order and also information on university facilities management's cleaning process. University President Todd Dyken addressed the mold concerns in his media availability this morning. Take a look. And just moments before the start of our show, we confirmed more than a dozen work orders complaining about mice in Eastway's 4 halls between mid-August and mid-September. University spokesperson Eric Mansfield said in an email that they have received just 1 report of mice since September 16th. And I'll have more on this on Friday, so stay with TV2 for continued reporting on residence hall conditions. For TV2 News, I'm Jacob Brooks.